Welcome to the new session of DHTML. In this session, I am going to discuss about the internal CSS. It's one of the type of the CSS. So the internal style sheet is used when you want to HTML document to have unique style. An internal CSS is defined using style tag and inside the head section. Where is your head section in your document? That is after the HTML tag and before the body tag, right? So where to write the style tag? In the head section, right? So before to close the head section, you have to open the style tag and close the style tag. So in that tag we can write the internal style sheet code. The head section of the HTML document and type attribute which should be set to text/CSS. That means after the, see in this example, right, here you can write type equals to text/CSS, right? So in this example you can see that first HTML tag, head tag, title tag, then after I have opened style tag, right, with type attribute. The internal CSS can be used when single HTML document must be styled uniquely. The CSS rules are set within the HTML file in the head section. Therefore, the internal CSS is called embedded CSS also, right? Because you are writing the CSS code along with the HTML code, right? But both the sections are separate. On the top we have CSS and in the body section, right, that is after, we can say it's a bottom section. In the top we are going to apply the CSS code, in the bottom section we are going to apply the HTML code. So both will work together from the same file, right, and display the result. So here we can write our comments. So if you write the comments here, that which type of color you have used, right, so it's a single line comments, you can use it. So while you are performing this program, right, remember you have to try to check how to add the single line comments and multi-line comments. Here it will work. But within the HTML tag, I mean in the body tag, if you try to write the comment, right, that will not work, because in HTML if you want to write the comment, so the syntax are different. For the HTML comment syntaxes, you have to open the angular bracket. Suppose here you want to write the comment, right, so after the body tag I can write the comment, exclamatory sign, 2 hyphen, right, and then I can type the comments, and how to close it, 2 hyphen and angular bracket. Clear? But in CSS if you want to add the comment, so double slash, so it's a single line comment. This will work. Clear? So let's see the example in HTML. See the example after the HTML tag, head, title and the style tag I have opened, right? After the style tag, what is that? dot test is what? It's a class, right? So I have used a class selector. So my class name is test. कैसे पता चला class है? Using dot symbol. Instead of dot अगर hash होता तो it's a ID. So class and class में mention किए हैं few properties. 3 properties I have used: color, font size and font weight. Right? I have closed the property, I mean the class, using curly bracket and close the style tag. Then after I have to close head tag, and then I can start my body tag. So in the body tag, you can see that the paragraph tag I have used. I want to apply the I want to apply the CSS property to this p tag content, right? So what I have done, I have used class as attribute of the p tag and I have called that class name without any symbol. So in double quotes you can see that I have mentioned the class name which I have created earlier in the head section within the style tag, right? So whatever styles I have applied, that will be applied to this statement. Clear? After that I have closed the p section, body section and the head section. So this is how you can create internal style sheet. I hope it's clear now, right? Now it's your turn to perform this same code in your PC. Thanks for watching my video. We'll meet soon in the next session.